and you let things just fall to the wayside, and you don't look like you used to look 2 or 3 years ago. Neither do I. But at least if you don't try to make an effort, a sincere effort to always keep the flame there, then your job is always up for grabs. In any situation. I say any situation. So I look at that in sports, I look at it in personal, I look at that in everything that I possibly can imagine where you can be replaced. So there's no competition with nobody else that breathes the same air that I breathe. You know the competition I am involved in? Me. I'm in competition with myself because even though I believe I can do whatever I can do, they don't believe it. And it's not whether they do or don't. I recognize that I challenge myself more than anybody in this room ever challenged me to push me to the limit. It's not just sports. It's in everything. I believe in myself more than people do. And I've been victorious in proving them wrong.
There was a point in time where all of this that was because but there was a point in time in your life where all of this would just have been a dream. How does it feel to be able to sit here and reflect back on how much you've overcome and the odds that you've overcome?
Really, it never gets old to me. It might get old to people that hear me talk about what you just mentioned, but it never get old to me because it is part of that foundation that I stand on. It would have just been a dream, but even the dream probably wouldn't have been talked about because how can you dream something that you can't even imagine what happened in the state of mind and the state of behavior that I was involved in. But what you said is so important because even though that didn't happen, thank God, just imagine how many great talent of anything, not just sports, that didn't get the opportunity or didn't want the opportunity that I grabbed the bull by the horns and took advantage of. I believe it was a Michael Jordan out there before Michael Jordan. I believe it was a Bernard Hopkins out there before Bernard Hopkins. He was in East LA, he was in Compton, he was in Watts or whatever, and got shot, got killed because he was a blood. He had green, he had red, he had whatever. I believe there was a lot of us before I became blossomed to be who I am, and somehow they didn't make it. Either they didn't want to, wrong place at the wrong time, just wasn't good enough, or didn't think it was good enough, didn't push forward. It only takes that little bit of dream killers or situations or someone talk you out of it. I was told by my parole man to stay out of trouble and don't go to Joe Frazier. You heard me say it at the podium. Never forget that. How do you tell a guy who's 25 years old, they got 9 years to walk off, and you're at a halfway house and you got to report at the window and sign your name that you're in on time, and go up to your room till the next morning, and you see your counselor because you put a slip in that weekend and you said, Mr. Lane, you know, I was boxing and picked it back up and get credit for it. I like to go up Joe Frazier, which is 10 blocks up Pearl Street near Temple, and do some boxing about 4 to 7, and I get in a half hour later than I'm supposed to. Is it okay? Watch this shit from there, send somebody, random, like random drug tests. You're 25 years old, and you want to be a boxer. $1,500 versus $2 like $15 million when you broke in the ghetto and come over and go. You can't just pay that with one job check. Now, I don't think he was being malice or mean or a dream killer. But if I would have took his advice, strong story. If I would have just took his advice, advice. He wasn't being mean to me. He said me that. Just say, I said, well, you know, 25 is kind of old to turn pro. In the boxing world, it comes from the athletes, 18, 17, 19. Let me just go to work and be have a citizen with a stomach. 9 to 5. If I'm lucky, I make about $20,000 a year because of my education, GED. Rudy? It's bigger than boxing. My life, my story, what I represent is bigger than boxing. And very few times I will use the word bigger than boxing. I'll say bigger than the belt, but it's bigger than boxing with me, with this. I became champion when I gave him 9 years of parole without a parking ticket, became who I am. I got my first belt, and I got my slip saying my parole is over. Because I couldn't stay out of trouble for 2 days, let alone 9 years. You think I'm afraid of power and punch? You talking and listening to a fox. And I never knew no dumb fox. Foxes are smart. They know where to be, when to be, and where to be. And they barely become road killers or road killed. Squirrels do, other animals do, but you very often see a fox laying down, laid out because he got ran over by a tractor trailer or a car. That's why he's a fox.
Did you ever speak to the guy?
What guy?
That told you stay out of trouble?
No.